remove everything from the malls, as we've discussed. We can work with you to look at the kiosks, etc., etc., and then we can then start a fresh new agreement when it comes round to September time. But you know what I'd said to you before still stands, that it would be a 52-week-a-year commitment, so you'd have to...
I'd never be able to get January away. Would there be any way of keeping my same spot?
That spot's already been let, but the spot next to 3, which I discussed with you, that is available.
Because I've always seen that as a lucky spot, because them guys picked it in the suits, and they're like... They were clever guys, and they said that was the best spot.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking, if I move over just there, is everything just going to fall apart?
Well, I mean, you're still going to have good visibility.
Would I be able to put a sign up saying back in 2 months or whatever it is?
What now?
Yeah, otherwise, no, I mean, like, while I'm not there, because would they just think I've just disappeared off the face of the earth?
It's just where we put it, because there will be a new tenant coming to that space. Right, what you could do is you could do, if you did a canvas print, I'll give you a size, and we can move one of our A-frames to where you were. So until that new tenant comes in, which will be a couple of weeks, then at least you'll have 2 weeks of visibility of people saying, oh, you know, where's he gone? Oh, he'll be back in the autumn, maybe, say.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So what happens if this doesn't pan out?
It will. Because it makes the landlord money. And I've already got enough pre-lets to show the board that it works.
Right.
You know, we've got the nail bar is a completely new space. I mean, to achieve that, we're having to refurbish another shop front. But within 18 months, it pays for all the money that we've spent. You know, we're moving escalators, we're moving stairs. All the flooring is going to be replaced, all the tiles will be dug up, and all modern stuff will go in. Trying to get rid of the pink, which was very trendy in the 80s when it was designed, but things move on, don't they?
I suppose they do. But then what happens if they wake up one morning and they want to change everything again? And what are the chances of that happening again?
The new leases that you'd sign give you protection. So there's no 7-day termination clause from either party. You're guaranteed to be there for the 3 years. We then don't have a clause to kick you out whenever we want, like we do on these portable ones that we've got at the moment.
Yeah, but then what happens if after so many months I said, well, right, I want to leave? Do you see what I mean?
Yeah,
I haven't got that power. Exactly.
Yeah.
So
you haven't now, though, have you?
No, but I didn't think you did. I didn't think anyone was going to do something so dirty. I didn't think that... I mean, if I knew I was operating in a system like this, I would have perhaps been a completely different person. Because I thought, you know, we're all good people and we're all... You know, I do my best I can with my job, and you do your best you can to run the centre, and we all just do our best.
In all the time that you've been managing the mal income, apart from poor performance with people like Love Film, we've never had to kick. We never had... kick out. That's the wrong term.
But it is, though. It's correct.
We've never had to terminate a contract. And the landlord will always, wherever possible, give themselves some flexibility. So if the situation changes, they can change it. It's like within all the new leases that we're doing for the shops, we have a development clause. So if we want to redevelop the whole centre, we can terminate leases. If you go into High Cross in Leicester, you have a really nice looking stand, but that's all it is. We want something that's going to work really well and give us some flexibility.
So how long will this all take?
in total, for everything, about 18 months to finish the project completely. Slightly, it's 2 small escalators. Nick, the boss, comes along and says, "Oh yeah, we'll move them to the left-hand side." Okay, Nick.
So would my thing be done? When would my thing be done?
That's September this year.
Gotcha.
Because what we want to do, we want to have phase 1 all done by October, because that's when you make your money. October through to December, that's when the footfall goes up.
And everyone makes their bank. And they're right.
Yeah. So if I was to start this in January, you know, people have got to take a leap of faith, because January, as you know, is quiet. So we're trying to get phase 1 done, ready for October.
And there'd be no way of me never doing January. It's such a, it's not just, it's a tiring thing as well.
The only way that you could do it is you'd still have to pay your rent for the space, and we could possibly, because we want them all on wheels, so we keep them away from the business rates people.
Right.
On the day that, on Christmas Eve or whenever you decide that's your last day for this season, we work with you to unbolt the unit, and it goes into one of our storage areas that we're hoping to build downstairs. And then you come in 1st of February or whenever, and we assist you to get it up onto the map, box it together, and off you go. So that is an option.
Right. So there'd be no way of me not being contracted for January. Well, if I could have a drawing of my jurisdictions.
Oh yeah, Stephen, the radio. I need to go to the...
Right, let me get my jacket. Let's just have a wander downstairs. Not for a quick sketch. Yeah.
So is Harvey going in my spot?
He is.
Yes, that's what I've been told, yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Why couldn't I have my spot and Harvey be here?
In the deal that we've done, we've got another client for that space there, where Harvey is now. Harvey didn't want to move. So, being completely honest with you, we said to him, pick another spot that we've got available.
And he picked mine. Yeah.
Basically.
Well, couldn't Kev have the same option as Harvey?
Yeah, couldn't I?
He's been here longer than
yeah.
Yeah, he's been here.
I know.
I do like my spot where I am.
I mean, if he's committing for, 3 years?
3 years, yeah.
If you're committing for 3 years, surely he has preference.
Yeah.
I'm not being funny here, but Harvey has been hassling Kevin to move downstairs for the last 3 months.
Harvey's not just taking 1 unit, he's taking 3. So,
Yeah, but that's only for Christmas, isn't it?
No, it's not. He's taking the nail bar. He's taking another services one from us. So he's actually spending $75,000 a year with me, and money talks. I'm trying to be as honest with you as I can.
Yes.
And that's all your eggs in one basket again.
It is. Yeah, it is. Yeah. Not all megs. I've got 18 kiosks, but that's probably the maximum that I get to.
Because that position over there is better than here, isn't it? Yeah.
I think it's a bit underhanded what Harvey's done.
Yeah, I think Harvey has done something very mean.
Yeah. I mean, he's a businessman, and he made us an offer. And to get what he wanted, he's had to make concessions. And whereas he only wants to sign up for 2 kiosks, he's signed up for 3 kiosks. And he'll take any other space that I've got over Christmas as well that's left over. So
he's keeping them 3 permanent?
Yes. Yeah. Plus, he'll take, if I've got mouse space that I can't sell, he'll find a product to put in it. And I'm not saying that, and it could come across that it's unfair, but
Well, I think it is.
It's all every time I'm having a.
Class citizen sort of thing, because he's got more money. They've been there for 3 years.